as if...
You are looking at the It Couple. The ratings spike. The most must-see WWE superstar of all time, married to the hottest woman on this planet and holder of the most...
What is going on, Daniel? Of course, I remember you. Chico, how are you doing?
So I only have one New Year's resolution this year. And that resolution is to be more forgiving.
Brandon, how we doing, sir?
To be more forgiving. And it just...
Boop, 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 boop. Trying to get everything set up here so it actually freaking works.
So if she would kindly come out here and grace us with her presence and apologize.
Is it doing the same thing in the headphones?
Understand that SmackDown Live will not continue until I get my apology.
Well, hopefully SmackDown will get you some warm, fuzzy feelings.
That's not on me. That's on you, Renee Young. Just like it was on you 2 weeks ago when you unethically slapped me in the face during our interview. Just like last week when Dean Ambrose attacked me. You set me up. You let personal feelings get in the way of professional obligations, and now all of a sudden, poof, Dean Ambrose has
It normally does. Well, that's good.
Championship match tonight. Must be nice being on the good side of the general manager and your co-host of Talking Smack, Daniel Bryan. But you know, yeah, well, I want an apology.
Jay, it's okay, buddy.
But what I can't understand, here's what I can't understand. How Renee Young can sleep at night knowing that she sacrificed her journalistic integrity for dirty deeds with Dean Ambrose.
Let's see if this helps me at all. So I'm wondering if this cord is just... Maybe it's the splitter that's giving me the issues. Let's just try plugging it straight in.
Oh. Looks like I'm not the only one who's heard enough.
I don't know why Time Warner Cable has been giving me such issues lately. This audio has gone to shit. I never have a single fucking issue. Until now. I've been having all the sorts of issues past couple weeks. There we go. A little bit better. No, for whatever reason, it's cutting. And it's got whatever to do with Time Warner Cable. But it seems like I figured out the issue.
Part of my night's over, because she hits way harder than you do.
Oh!
Some Intercontinental Championship match later
Yeah, the temperature continues to increase in the rivalry between Dean Ambrose and The Miz, and by proxy, The Miz's wife, Maurice.
Miz and Ambrose for the Intercontinental title tonight, but also still to come.
Oh, you mean where The Miz frickin' retains and nothing honestly really happens?
Tonight, Daniel Bryan makes it official. Styles and Cena for the WWE title.
This makes it look a little bit more painterly.
Pay-per-view. The contract signing is tonight.
And after last week's championship triple threat match, two of those competitors, Baron Corbin and Dolph Ziggler, meet one-on-one, and that is next on SmackDown Live.
Baron Corbin going up against Dolph. Well, it looks like Dolph will be looking good tonight.
From Melbourne, Australia.
I said no. I said no with...
What a moment here in Melbourne, Australia.
Featuring the NXT Championship Steel Cage match.
Samoa Joe, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Shown for the first time in its entirety.
The final encounter.
NXT tomorrow night.
Yeah, we might be just doing Lucha Underground.
WWE Network.
These little grillers are the
Mix
ultimate
all the
grill
way.
cheese.
Oh, great, man. Like the
I
perfect
don't know what
comfort
you're
food.
talking
I know, and I'm
about.
all
Mix
about
all the way,
comfort
but
food
what's
and
going
all
on,
that.
blood?
Super cotton t-shirt, my
How are you,
bathrobe,
sir?
my toe bunnies, hip and hop. What's up, boys?
Yeah, it is kind of weird that you leave the house though in your pajamas.
Oh no, man, this is business casual.
What
I'm
business?
getting this going right now.
None of your business? Oh.
Get comfortable from breakfast to bedtime with new low grillers starting at 79 cents.
I do believe I figured
This
out
is how
the
you sign
issue.
it.
These weird ass commercials.
Until all you think.
It's a smoking commercial with a USB port. What the fuck? What's going on, James? How are you, sir? How you guys doing tonight? I hope Eva returns tonight for her promo with Nikki. Yowzer. The issue was the cord. I have a splitter that runs from my... Because I have a mixer that all my audio goes into. Now I have a splitter that runs into my headphones as well. And the splitter must be going. Because it would run from my headphones and to my speaker that I listen to it on my desk at. So that one must be... it must be going the way of the dinosaurs. I'm going to have to buy a new splitter. And I just plugged it direct into the 1/4-inch adapter, and it seems to all be better now. We'll have to wait and see as the night goes on, but I might have to buy a new 1/4-inch adapter. It'd be nice if I could just find a 1/4-inch to 3.5 millimeter jack. I think that's what this bad boy takes. Yeah. I might have to run to Guitar Center and just buy me one of them. You said porno. What is going on, Tim? How are you tonight, sir? Miz will retain tonight. I would be shocked if they take the title off of Miz and give it to Dean. That would surprise me. How we doing, Seth? What's going on, Jesus? No worries. Home Alone 2, that's actually one of my favorite movies of all time from when I was a kid. I'm just, remember I was sick last week and I kind of kicked it? Well, that was all lies. I'm back to where I was. I actually started hacking up all sorts of shit last night. Puking, fever. I slept all day today. All day. February 7th, you'll be at SD Live. Well, hopefully for Fastlane, I will be there. As long as I can get tickets and whatnot. You guys said it was okay, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. How we doing, Juma Live?
Introducing first from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds. He's the
Screwy finish tonight. It gives Dean that Royal Rumble. Could be. Miz versus EC3. Unfortunately, you won't be seeing that.
2016, the Lone Wolf, Baron Corbin. We wish you all a happy new year, and I want to thank you, the WWE Universe, for making SmackDown Live the #1 rated sports entertainment program last weekend. Well, one of the reasons why, right here, JBL.
I believe Scott is from Seattle.
Baron Corbin in the ring right now, about to square off with Dolph Ziggler. This is how you kick off SmackDown Live.
And his opponent, residing in Hollywood, Florida.
Yeah, they are expensive. No, not cheap at all, Royal Rumble tickets. I don't think they've ever been cheap.
Gentlemen, he's had a couple of world championships, but a tough few weeks. Dolph Ziggler's own hubris.
I've been looking at some Fastlane tickets.
Ultimately take his opportunity for that WWE Championship.
And David, 2016 proving to be one hell of a roller coaster ride for the show-off.
Yeah, it was a lot of ups and downs. I mean, he put his career on the line and then won the Intercontinental Championship, but then lost his #1 contendership. But here he is. He's still
And it's not so much the tickets
that he belongs.
You know, he's
that
like
are
a
expensive.
gambler. You know, he loves to go all in. And when you go all in, you win big, you lose big. It's what makes Dolph so popular for so many years here in the WWE.
And he's won big on 2 different occasions, a 2-time WWE champion against a
doggy.
guy whose New Year's resolution is to go through his opponents like foreign water through a tourist.
Where's this at?
Corbin has been on a roll.
Where's 213? That's kind of where I want to sit.
But Ziggler's been in the WWE a long time, and he's performed at a very high level the whole time he's been here.
Strength of Baron Corbin.
Here, I'll show you what I am looking at right now.
These two had quite the rivalry last
You know,
year,
2
and it's
tickets, 114 bucks. That's at 205. But I'd rather be at like 213. Which I can't seem to find.
Here's a thinking man's warrior.
Where's 203?
Tough guy who really enjoys beating up
That's
people.
101.
Baron does enjoy
They're asking almost 200 for that.
He's added something new to his game. You see him in the ring, you can actually see, almost feel him thinking out there.
Where's floor 1? Oh, right there, right in front. Ooh, doggy, 354.
He's the future of SmackDown.
That is, let me move myself here.
Lifelong athlete.
Right there. That's, I'm sorry, nope. That one right there is what I'm gonna try to go after.
Superstar that he can be. His goal,
but I don't know if that's gonna happen.
Champion.
Well, I mean, he looked tremendous in the triple threat last week. I got to give him that. But don't forget about Dolph Ziggler. Dolph, to me, is like an Allen Iverson. He might miss his first 10 shots.
Had an issue signing up for New Japan Pro Wrestling World, so waiting until Thursday and we'll watch it on Wrestling TC for free. I'm not going to be watching it tonight anyways, because it's super early.
Last Tuesday, almost walked out of SmackDown, the WWE champion.
Baron Corbin, as much brains as brawn, a double college degree in psychology and sociology at Northwest Missouri State. But Dolph Ziggler trying to get back into this matchup, comes off the ropes and eats a big back elbow.
Mamma mia!
Corbin hooks a leg. Ziggler escapes it too.
And Baron Corbin picking up exactly where he left off last week. Look at this. This is just power. That's what happens when physics.
Yeah, I'm going to try to take the whole family to go with me. All of them. The whole entire all 4 of us are going to try to go. I only took my daughter last time. I might just take my wife this time. But I'd like to bring the entire family.
Phenomenal what he did out there in his initial debut.
So no spoilers, please, people. Spoilers for what? Oh, you're talking for New Japan? I don't know who's all going to be up early enough. It goes from like 3 a.m. to like 8 a.m. So I won't be awake for that. I have to go to work tomorrow. Whether I'm feeling good or not, I got to go to work tomorrow. I want to be in front row so bad. You know, it'll be my first pay-per-view I ever went to. That'd be great.
Look at how many Intercontinental Championships he won.
Tonga's useless, pretty much.
You expect this from Dolph Ziggler.
But you also expect this from Baron Corbin. Ziggler's lower back being rammed into the hardest part of the ring, the apron.
Well, they really stress that. The hardest part of the ring.
Using his wits as much as his strength.
Super stress that shit. No doubt it's the hardest part of the ring, but shit. Come on, man. Come on, man. I don't need to hear it every 2 seconds.
The two-time world champion and just toy with him at times.
Solid forearm to the jaw by Baron Corbin. Dolph Ziggler trying to clean out the cobwebs, trying to get back.
Stop that.
That elbow bounced off the shoulder of Corbin, but back comes the Lone Wolf and eats a big boot from Ziggler.
I will be right besides the ring, but have one extra ticket. Well, you just let me know where to meet you, and I'll be there.
Dynamic drop kick. Can Dolph Ziggler get back into this one-on-one matchup on SmackDown Live?
I'm wearing a Reigns Get Off My t-shirt, LOL. They won't ban you. They might give you a new t-shirt to put on now.
That's why we created Piece of the Pie Rewards.
Oh, what the hell? Somebody is at my door, neighbors. I'll be right back. I guess I'm gonna go check that out.
Some folks will even have a chance to get 10 shares of Domino stock or $10,000 in store profits. Learn how to get your piece of the pie at Domino's.com.
In 3 days, she's back. In black.
Looking for someone.
Kate Beckinsale. Underworld Blood Wars. Rated R.
See me.
See me.
Don't stare at me.
See me.
See me.
See me to know that psoriasis is just something that I have.
I'm not contagious.
See me to know that I won't stop until I find what works.
Discover Cosentyx, a different kind of medicine for moderate to severe plaque psoriasis, proven to help the majority of people find clear or almost clear skin. 8 out of 10 people saw 75% skin clearance at 3 months, while the majority saw 90% clearance. Do not use if you are allergic to Cosentyx. Before starting, you should be tested for tuberculosis. An increased risk of infections and lowered ability to fight them may occur. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms such as fever, sweats, chills, muscle aches, or cough, or if you have received a vaccine or plan to. If you have inflammatory bowel disease, tell your doctor if symptoms develop or worsen. Serious allergic reactions may occur.
See me.
See me. See me on my way.
Find clear skin and a clearer path forward. For a different kind of medicine, ask your dermatologist about Cosentyx.
Kids, juicy fruit gum with longer lasting flavor?
Longer lasting juicy fruit. So sweet, you can't help but chew and chew.
Discover Italy's lighter side at Olive Garden with new tastes of the Mediterranean. Recipes that put a fresh spin on traditional Italian. Taste the touch of garlic in our shrimp scampi. And the basil pesto in our new chicken margherita. Each dish is made with simple, wholesome ingredients inspired by Italy's Mediterranean coast. So come in tonight and indulge in Italy's lighter side at Olive Garden.
To design
all the time, and I'm just like, I'm at work, I'm doing things that.
It's a nice phone.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, our phone service blocks them when we call.
Caller ID on the TV is pretty great.
Speed dialing.
Call 40.
Ours gets unlimited calls to the U.S. and like 34 countries at no extra charge.
We can call China.
I can call India.
Hong Kong.
The entire European Union.
Yeah, that phone to go app lets us take it wherever we go, you know?
You have Time Warner cable? Yeah, us too.
Discover how much more is included at no extra cost.
Are they wrapping it up?
Nope.
No? Okay.
Visit us online to learn more. Time Warner Cable.
John, we're giving you a raise.
That's fantastic, but I'm gonna pass.
Who says no to more?
Are you okay?
Time Warner Cable Internet gives you more of what you and those little data hoggers want, like ultra-fast speeds up to 50 megs. That's 8 times faster than DSL.
This internet speed is sick.
Get 15 meg internet with no data cap starting at $39.99 a month. Call
Well, that was awfully strange.
663-7310. Would Rex pass up more beef stew?
The mail lady's screwing up again.
Say yes to more.
She's giving my mail away. It was nothing good, but she's giving my mail away.
And catch all new episodes starting Tuesday, January 10th at 10 on NBC.
Rivalry between
Let's see,
Baron Corbin
Raw.
and Dolph Ziggler continues to intensify, and the Lone Wolf continues to dismantle Dolph Ziggler.
I'd go to see SmackDown over Raw if I had the choice, but remember, WWE doesn't come to a lot of cities all too often. So sometimes, like, if Raw comes down, like I went to go see a Raw show, it was a live show, it was very good. It was much better than actual Raw was. As weird as that sounds, but
How about JBL?
Hey, I like that analogy. Well done, Marl. You're getting on my good side. I might unblock you.
Gryffindor girl, you didn't miss much. You missed a little promo. My son was entertaining you. That's good. That's good. I had somebody at the door. I had to take care of that. The mail lady's giving away my mail again. But basically, you missed Dean and The Miz get into a little bit of anger. And now we got Corbin going up against Miz.
Wow. Man, that's Ziggler's heart and his guts right there.
Ah, he's part cockroach.
That's good. My son is very entertaining. He's a good kid.
And the confidence becoming
Hey, Jay.
a little consternation on the part of Baron Corbin.
Making sure he's still around.
Right here.
Maybe Goldberg will bury Reigns. I don't know what's going on right now.
A sleeping pill for a right hand. Baron Corbin continues.
I was talking to some guys early this morning. They're like, oh, what's going on? And I'm like, I am sicker than a dog. And they were like, oh, I don't think that's what's going to happen with what you and I were talking about last night, Seth.
From Dolph Ziggler, and that can change the course of history. So you can never count Ziggler.
I think that I think they were just prepping the Rumble to get all crazy. How we doing, Daniel? How are you tonight?
Corbin kicks out at 2. For Dolph Ziggler, it's a matter of respect as well. A 10-year veteran of WWE watches Baron Corbin come and win the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, and really he has made life a nightmare for Dolph Ziggler throughout the last year. Ziggler wants to get off to a much better start this year, John.
Do I watch any other YouTubers? Yeah, I mean, I watch Rusty. I watch quite a few other YouTubers.
And yet Ziggler kicks out.
That's got to be adrenaline.
Goldberg will bury Reigns in less than a minute. We can only hope, Gryffindor girl. We can only hope. But I watch Rusty as far as WWE goes. I watch Rusty. I watch Dank from time to time. It all depends on how much time I have during that day. Is who I have time to watch and how often I watch them. But I usually watch Rusty's stuff.
Reminding us of another great Stan Hansen, John, as Baron Corbin has done.
I hope we would doubt it, though. Although I'd much rather be the match that never happens. Yeah, I hear you, Luke. Don't want that happen.
I know that upsets you as well, probably. Baron Corbin, Ziggler,
the true jobber. Well, Dolph's in the twilight of his career. He knows that. He knows he's coming towards the end of his career, so he knows his job right now is to put guys over and make them look good. Just make them Rumble more messed up to get more views. Yeah, but I mean,
you ask about confidence. I mean,
you make it more messed up. I mean, hey, and you give Goldberg. I mean, everybody seems to be popping for Goldberg right now.
Victory be for him to start off 2017.
You know, you make it more messed up and make them think Goldberg has a shot. Hey, it's good stuff. Do I watch Jerry? I used to watch JD. I kind of stopped. I like the fact that he's very. I like the fact that he's very. You know, kind of, he holds them to a certain, standard. But I think the fact is that standard he wants to hold them to nowadays is just not, it's not going to happen anymore due to the fact of they're not marketing to us anymore. They're marketing elsewhere.
Huge impact. I mean, how does he stop this guy then?
Yeah, Ziggler said he had plans on leaving in 20. Well, he's not leaving, but he'll still have a job somewhere in the WWE. What is Rusty's channel? Falcon 1974 is Rusty's channel.
And the fact that his time could be done because Baron Corbin has taken over.
And we're seeing some desperation on the part of Ziggler, who just...
Who's going to win at Royal Rumble, Reigns or Owens? It's tough to say. they put that strap on Owens. Or they put that strap on Reigns while he hasn't dropped the U.S. title belt. Watch the internet explode.
Smash Mouth Sid, Baron Corbin's brute force has blasted him into WWE Championship contention.
Easy, Elon Musk, with the blasting off. The one thing I can guarantee you is right there, Baron Corbin, that will be a WWE champion sooner rather than later.
And the Lone Wolf is hungry.
Uh-oh. Wow, they're actually going to finally let, the heels be heels?
Oh, come on. I mean, you've already won.
Why would Kalisto even come out?
Kalisto was in a chairs match with Baron Corbin,
and he just low-bridged the Lone Wolf. Fantastic chairs match.
Well, at least they're making shit start to make sense, because it would make sense that he would come out and help Dolph. I don't want to sound rude to anybody, but I can't get behind Reigns at all. I've tried to, but I just can't. You're with a lot of the other crew. What the hell? What the fuck? So that shocked me. I don't know what to say on that. I did not see that one coming. Daniel, I am doing well.
A tough loss against Baron Corbin. He takes it out on the guy who came to help him.
I'm trying to, again, get over the same cold that I never really honestly got over the first time. I started feeling better, and then it looks like it just swung back around and hit me again. Baron Foreskin. Yeah, Ziggler heel. What the fuck? What's the new equipment on the top? So, you guys, as I've always said, donations are always appreciated but never accepted. Or never accepted. Never expected.
It's the 205 live debut.
So,
of legendary cruise.
I am trying to get some new equipment. It's gonna cost me probably around $500 to do what I want to do. What? Exactly. So donations are always, a little way maybe to help me out get these new stuff if you enjoy watching the product that I am putting on your computer screens every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and throughout the rest of the week. What is Jamie doing?
Eating his food.
Oh, okay. Baron Foreskin doesn't like little people, I guess. Ziggler's a better heel, though, than he is a face. Oh, is that one of the new toys that he got? Whatever that is that's playing?
I guess so.
Yeah, you see Luke say he's a better heel than he is a face. Are we doing 205 rookie? I don't know now. Maybe not. We'll see. Tajiri's on tonight, so it's definitely a possibility. Do I watch Grimm's Toy Show? From time to time, I'll check him out if he's got something good. Most of the time, maybe not. Man, I wish I thought I had kicked this cold right before Christmas, and it turns out that I was just wrong. It just makes me sad. I knew he was going to turn heel soon, but I don't like it. Yeah, you don't have to like it, but we need heels on SmackDown Live. There's not enough. What's my thing with Selena Gomez? It was just a picture I found that I used for a This is just a picture I found that I could use for a thumbnail. it was easy to take the pieces I want out and put what I didn't want in. So that's all. No, Seth, don't say that. If he signed a 1-year contract, he's going to be an extraordinary part-timer. But I did not see this. I'm going to have to go check that out, I guess. I did not see him sign a 1-year contract. Go to the trusty, dusty internet, you know, because you can believe everything they say. Oh, Alberto Del Rio arrested after his bar fight. Surprise, surprise. I'm not seeing anything on here as to Goldberg being signed to a deal. Shoot me that link on my Twitter, please, if you know where it is. Alexa Bliss is everyone's girl, but she was mine first. Just remember that, kids. Alexa Bliss was my girl first. So y'all can get to the back of the line. He said he signed it on Twitter. Oh boy, now I'm really gonna have to go find this. As we're watching Carmella and James Ellsworth.
I wanted to kind you for the thank words last week. I mean, thank you for the kind words last week. Match good.
Oh yeah, was it Meltzer or Goldberg who said he signed it?
I mean, good luck in your match tonight.
Because if it's Meltzer, I'm way less. I am way less believing of it.
Thank you so much, James. That is so sweet of you. Oh my gosh, so sweet. You know, you should escort me to the ring tonight for my match. I could use someone Fabulous like you.
Bring me go ring you?
Yeah. Come on, let's go, James. Come on.
Thanks, man. What was that, man?
Hey, whoa, hey, Ziggler. Hey, we get it. You're frustrated. We understand that. What you did to Callisto, that was uncalled for, man. What was that?
Hey, minutes, Mark. How about yourself?
Yo.
All right, so Dolph's gonna destroy the locker room. Oh, now he's gonna destroy Apollo Crews.
Yo, come here, bro. Come on, relax. Hey, relax. Come on. Hey, chill. Hey, you want some? Come on, man.
Woo! Getting hot.
Come on, back. Stay back. Relax, chill.
Wow,
with that guy,
Ziggler's, he snapped. He's had enough, it seems.
I don't know which is more shocking, Dolph Ziggler or Carmella and Ellsworth.
Gryffindor girl, you got
It's like slave girl Moolah and
oh, who do you got?
Pretty surprising situations going on here tonight.
You got Cedric Alexander and
wild card finals. Let's take you back to the SmackDown Women's Championship.
oh, who's Cedric Alexander kind of quote unquote seeing?
Against Becky Lynch. Now, a week before we had seen the
Alicia Fox. Alicia Fox.
Tuesday, it was La Luchadora who was in fact at one point Becky Lynch, but then during the match it was Becky Lynch versus Alexa Bliss. It was pretty confusing, John.
Yeah, good luck making heads or tails of this, Tom.
Look at the arm of Alexa Bliss. Look like it's pulled out of socket. And whoever this was, got the best.
I think that's Naomi.
Situation. So
La Luchadora. What do you mean, whoever it was? Don't you pay attention to your own commentary? You just said La Luchadora.
James, you hate the heels. I love the heels. Most of the heels are the ones doing all the good work. A lot of the faces are struggling right now, being faces.
Good Lord. Dope.
Yeah, Alicia Fox.
The following contest is a women's division match.
15% might be a little high there, Luke.
Introducing first from
I don't know, man. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Kicker, the former SmackDown Women's Champion, with a chance to give La Luchadora some comeuppance.
Comeuppance.
Becky Lynch.
My, oh my.
Coming up on SmackDown Live.
I think you're with a lot of the boats, Gryffindor girl. I don't think a lot of people are sticking around watching too much Raw anymore. A lot of people have given up on it altogether. You thinking it's an NXT? I just don't know who could it be Ember Moon? That's the only one it could be if it was going to be. Is Ember Moon. Hey, honey. Oh, what movie is this? This looks good. How was basketball practice? How long will Cena be champion for? Ugh, who knows? To be honest with you, far too long. Ziggler plays a fantastic heel. I love Ziggler as a heel. I'm a big Ziggler heel fan. I mean, he does good both, but I think he plays a better heel. Yeah, it's more like 5%. They don't do the romance storylines anymore. Which it's like the women and the men never see each other. Ever. And then all of a sudden they're like, oh, hey, here's 3 of them. Which I guess the one really isn't a romance storyline. It's just more of the Miz being a dick, which works out really well. But we'll have to wait and see. My wife brought food, and I don't know where my food is. She just kind of like up and like decided not to give it to me. Oh boy. No, thank you. All right, here's the article. Seth has sent it to me. WrestleMania 32. "12 years since WrestleMania, this and that." I'm going to have to read this here in a little bit. That's a long article. Access, how we doing? Of course I remember you, sir. I don't know how I feel about Ellsworth and Carmella just yet. Wizard World. You got Wizard World coming to a town near you? Yeah, Seth, I got the link. I'm gonna read it here in a minute. It would be better if for them storylines they didn't throw random people together. Yeah. We'll have to see where this goes, though, because this could have ulterior motives. You never know. You just never know. There could be something going on that we don't know about.
For action in the women's division, La Luchadora going up against Becky Lynch.
You know, we still don't know who this La Luchadora is, or what her problem is with Becky Lynch.
Well, I've checked my sources, David, and they tell me as much like the Destroyer or Mr. Wrestling that there are a variety of people that could be La Luchadora.
Yeah, I'll DM you the link.
I think we need to start checking alibis around here.
Oh! Couple of forearms into the spine of La Luchadora by the Irish Lass Kicker.
La Luchadora almost lost her La Lucha Drawers.
The Lucha Drawers.
Toss there by Becky Lynch, and a ground and pound attack now on La Luchadora, who, well, cost Becky Lynch.
You think he's gonna sign?
SmackDown Women's Champion Alexa Bliss.
Becky Lynch
No, it's not Emelina. Definitely
right.
not
She would
Emelina.
be the SmackDown Women's Champion if it wasn't for La Luchadora.
She was the inaugural SmackDown Women's Champion, winning a six-pack elimination challenge.
Go from there. It's not Liv Morgan or Asuka. You can tell.
All the crazy, wild, some beautiful outfits I've seen the Luchas wear. This has got to be the absolute worst. That's awful. It's like something you stole from.
Oh.
It's not even borderline ugly. It's just ugly.
Backsploder.
Stole a Marston's head and stuck it on some blue thing.
Gonna be Naomi or oh man, who else could it
Something
be?
from Elon Musk's spaceship.
You think she looks better than the Conquistadors?
That's a close.
No, it's not Alexa Bliss.
But yes, worse. No, worse.
Oh,
wait, there goes.
She went under the ring. Wow.
Oh, here she
and
comes.
here she comes back from the other side and attacking Becky Lynch.
Well, that's somebody completely different now.
Here by La Luchadora, quick escape, and there's the modified STO by La Luchadora, who has the advantage on Becky Lynch.
You can tell they got two different boots on even.
Luchadora picking up her game.
That I think is Alexa. Yeah. That I think's Alexa Bliss.
Becky Lynch going for the disarmer.
Here is your winner by submission.
You can tell. You can tell. Skin tone's completely different.
Back and now the focus is on who is La Luchadora.
That's a thing of pride.
It's Alexa Bliss.
But who's the second La Luchadora?
Hold on, what is going on here? There are two Luchadoras.
Hey, what's going on? Obviously, there's two La Luchadoras.
Clearly.
And they are both attacking Becky Lynch. So, SmackDown Women's Champion Alexa Bliss taking the
No, not Mickie James.
to a whole new level. Whoa.
That's Naomi. Or you can tell it's a black woman, so you don't have many options at that point.
I gotta tell you, that was clever. Can you believe those ugly outfits produced Alexa Bliss?
Can you believe they made two of them?
Like a cocoon become a butterfly.
Becky made Alexa tap, though.
Yeah, Alexa Bliss was the one that got this masked, obviously.
SmackDown Live as Alexa Bliss continues
Alexa Bliss is my bae.
Things did not end well here for Becky Lynch.
As I tell my wife, she's my next ex-wife, for sure.
End well in contract signings. Our general manager Daniel Bryan will preside between John Cena and AJ Styles. Their battle at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view for the title.
Coming up next. I can see it being Cameron. Ramona Snuka? Maybe. I mean, that's a name I haven't heard.
WWE Hall of Famer Shawn Michaels comes back to Raw. Plus, shrouded in mystery, are the rumors of The Undertaker's return true?
I see your message and I support.
Live next Monday, 8/7 Central, only on USA.
What do you think about Shawn and Undertaker being on Raw next week?
These little grillers are the perfect color.
I mean, hey, it's getting me to watch. I would love to see Shawn and Taker on Raw next week. It's a ratings thing. They're coming back. See what they're gonna do. It probably ain't gonna do shit. Shawn's just there to support his new movie. Taker's there. I don't know why. But I'm grabbing my food for my wife. I'm going to give her the flying elbow. How did what happen, Gryffindor girl? Stop deleting Austin Aries. He's the greatest man that ever lived. My wife is so mean to me.
SmackDown Live General Manager
So mean to me.
Daniel Bryan.
John Cena! Am I gonna say what it is, or did they watch? I don't know. Don't know where you're going with that one, man. Did they use the same people, same storylines, hold it out for way too long?
Ladies and gentlemen,
I can completely agree. They need to they really
WWE
need to get some fresh blood at the top of that card.
First, let me introduce the challenger.
Nope, you will not see Daniel Bryan versus Miz. That's 100% confirmed. You will never see Daniel Bryan versus The Miz. Not at least in a WWE ring. Boo! Oh, you're gonna go into the crowd. You're gonna hug everybody. What's going on, my man? How you doing? How you doing? I'm John Cena. Love me again. There you go, buddy. Have a towel. John Cena. He upsets me so. Oh! No.
John, last week on SmackDown Live, John Cena returned to say this isn't the new era. It's the my time.
John Cena returned to basically be like, I'm John Cena. I do what I want.
Yeah, and it's hard to debate that right now with the ovation that John Cena is receiving here tonight. Whether you love him, whether you hate him, every person in the arena on their feet.
I'm motherfucking John Cena. I do what I want. It's just fun to chant. I'm just tired. John Cena and his politicking, and he's a part-timer now, and
your WWE champion.
just all done with. I'm all done with John Cena. Woo! There's my boy, AJ. I wish they'd let him wear the mask again, but it'll never happen.
He is coming off one of the greatest first years in WWE history. A shocking day.
Sorry I put Austin Aries in a match with Mr. Kennedy. It's alright, I'd be voting for Austin Aries. I'm not a huge Mr. Kennedy fan. Even though he's from Green Bay.
Yeah, it really is. And I mean, whether you like the guy,
What's going on, Derek? How are you tonight, sir?
for now at least.
Yeah, and he's done everything.
I love South Park, Seth. Are you going to bring up member berries now?
He said he was going to a triple threat with Dean Ambrose and John Cena to defeat them both for the WWE Championship, and he did. He's called his shots every step of the way, and if he's not...
Oh, God, can you imagine? TNA would eat him up alive.
The last week's SmackDown Live ended with
TNA would snatch him in a heartbeat, dude.
The words were, "You know, I'm taking it from you." In regards to the WWE Championship match at Royal Rumble.
AJ Styles. AJ Styles. I got my Phenomenal One shirt on right now. You know who I'm supporting.
Hold on. Daniel, why are we doing this? Why? Listen, you and I go back over a dozen years.
A dozen?
We're cut from the same cloth, you and I. From the same, we've competed in small towns.
Fully trained. Atta boy.
In front of barely nobody.
Getting it done.
Because we loved what we did in this ring. That's what we did. You and I. But this guy This guy right here, he's not like us.
Nope. Not like us. Saying what? None.
He is off television for 4 months. He comes back and gets a championship title match against me.
Right away?
How does this work? Tell me, how does this work?
AJ, I understand where you're coming from, but I hope you understand where I'm coming from. You see, SmackDown Live is on the roll. Last week, we beat Raw in the ratings for the first time ever.
Mr. Garrison is Donald Trump.
And why? Because AJ Styles headlined that show. Why?
No, I couldn't be
John
neutral.
Cena
There's some
made his big
Wisconsinites
return on
that came out of here that I don't like. Mr. Kennedy being one of them. I was never a big Mr. Kennedy fan.
To the Royal Rumble. And how do we do that? By giving everybody the biggest
Oh, don't do that to AJ. He doesn't have the soccer mom haircut.
The match that everybody talked about.
I love
the match
AJ.
That everybody's gonna talk about. AJ Styles versus John Cena.
Boo.
Listen,
you just made the list.
Thank you so much to whoever hit that subscribe button. Greatly appreciate it.
That we are going to give them. And AJ, I don't know
Where
what you're worried
is-
about. You beat John 3 times already. So, good luck, gentlemen.
Why you no let me do this?
You are the luckiest man on this planet.
All right,
You've
Seth,
been
have a good one,
gifted
sir.
A title match from a guy who basically is your brother-in-law. But
Thank you so much, Gryffindor girl. It did not show up for whatever reason.
Truthfully, it's best for
Or at least it didn't show up on my end.
Because look how the tables have turned.
Why it didn't show up on my end, I have no idea, but it didn't.
Last year, John, you, with this championship on your shoulder, told me that I needed a win to prove that I belong in the WWE. Because if I didn't, I was just an overrated indie guy. That's what you said. But here I am,
Playing Reigns promos.
telling you, if you don't get a win, you don't belong in the WWE.
Oh.
And if you didn't hear it, Brian, yeah, I beat you not once, not twice, but 3 times.
3 times.
You want to do this right here? Great, great, great. No one saw you, John, because you weren't here. You were a ghost. And SmackDown Live, for the first time, beat Raw in the ratings because I was champion.
Yeah, Luke, I don't support every Wisconsinite, but I support most.
Because of me, John, not you. Spoiler alert. We can do it without you, John.
That's right, AJ. You tell him, homie.
AJ, I got a lot of respect for you.
No, don't start with that. Don't start. Don't start with that respect. You're just covering your tracks. I heard you on Talking Smack. Everybody heard you. They asked you about The Rock, and you said everything I said about him was wrong. After dogging him, now you come back and say, I was wrong. It's as simple as that. No, John, you were right. You said The Rock was a phony. He lost his passion, and he left you guys high and dry. You told the truth
Seen this
about
hairline,
the
though.
Guess what, John? It's the truth about you.
Ooh.
Listen, I'll give you credit.
What's going on here? What we got over here? Take it easy, Gryffindor girl. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you for hitting that subscribe button. Greatly appreciate it. Uh-oh. What happened here? There it goes.
Hey, John. Look at me, John.
Look at him, John. Look at him. Now we're buffering again. What the fuck? Why are we buffering again now tonight? This is messed up, yo. Messed up, yo. I'm gonna have to call my cable provider and be like, what the fuck? Why you do this to me? Wait, why do I have... I got two of these bad boys open. What is going on here?
Be as good as AJ Styles.
Look at that title belt.
Man is being humble enough to admit that you were wrong. Part of being a man, which you know nothing about, is also being able to apologize. Big part about being a man. If somebody pushes you over the line, you stand up for yourself and you push back.
What the hell is going on?
Take your life. You pissed off John Cena. And you are right. I do need a win to prove that I belong because of chumps like you to think I already left. Well, you pushed me, AJ. Allow me to push back. I just lost all respect for you and think you're nothing but a punk little bitch.
Whoa!
You want to know why everybody's talking about John Cena versus AJ Styles at the Royal Rumble? Because everybody
Alright, I am having all sorts of issues right now.
actually believes that you are the guy to replace me. But deep in the back of their mind, they know I've made a career out of shutting people's mouths. And when they yap really loud, I just make them eat their words. So congratulations, AJ Styles. You finally had the courage to bow up to John Cena. I'm about to make you feel as stupid as you look. You say I got no love for this place. You say I left it high and dry. You say I got no passion. I destroyed my shoulder. They said I'd be out for a year. I was back in 4 months. That's passion.
All right, guys, let me know if that is looking a little bit better. I'm hoping it is. As I try to get it back up and running here.
So I'm making it known right now that I am the first SmackDown Live superstar who is not only entering the Royal Rumble match, but I'm winning it.
Wow.
So I don't care if it's you or you.
Let me know if that's running better for you guys.
The WWE champion.
I'm hoping it is.
Oh man, am I glad you're out here, because I know this little punk ain't gonna fight me, but I sure as hell am gonna pick a fight with the toughest dude in the room.
You talk to me like that again, and I'll knock your teeth.
All right, cool beans. Thank you much, Luke. Got had to make some quick adjustments on the fly.
John Cena.
A cheap shot like he usually does.
All right, cool beans. Sorry about that, guys.
Maybe AJ's right. Your time
is up.
An epic verbal confrontation between Styles and Cena, but it ends with Baron Corbin getting the last
Cool beans. We got it rolling again.
One hell of a statement.
I wasn't sure if I was going to, but it looks like I did figure it out.
On behalf of my husband.
Oh!
You deserve it. Don't you ever touch my husband again.
Wow! Dude, she just came up and bitch slapped her. Who's got money down on? We're gonna see. We're gonna see Maurice going up against. What's her name?
Have a break. Have a Kit Kat.
Breaking
Who's got money on that?
An itch of dandruff feels great. Maximum Strength Selsun Blue targets the source of dandruff to relieve the itch and wipe out flakes for great looking
I think he's taking that title at the Rumble no matter what. This is just building. It gets Corbin to enter the Rumble. I don't think he'll win it, but it gets him to enter it.
All on the unlimited buffet, just $5 and change. CC's.
Oh man, I got Philly cheesesteak and CC's. The Philly cheesesteak pizza at CC's. Yeah. CC's don't sound so bad now, do it?
That's my favorite pizza.
There's a Philly cheesesteak in the living room. You just got heated up.
I just ate.
Well, I'm just letting you know. Okay. Damn! Listen to this lady over here. Listen to this lady over here. What do we got over here? Couple of haters. I just tweeted out a pretty good picture for you guys over on Twitter, so go check that out. What? It's a picture of you on a toilet. Got over here. Couple of haters. You missed it this week, honey. Enzo came out in a pimped out what do you call those things? The little chairs that you like, you know, a joystick.
A wheelchair?
Yeah, it's like a wheelchair, but you got a joystick to control it. There's a name for him.
Why did he come out in a wheelchair?
I don't know, because that's what he wanted to do, I guess.
Well, why?
Because that's what you do. Cena gets crushed by a tank, kicks out at 2. Yep. Do you guys remember, was that Extreme Rules, I think it was? Where Cena actually went over Styles? And Styles delivered, like, every big move he had to him. Like, he gave him the phenomenal forearm. He gave him the shit, what was it? The Styles Clash. He gave him the Pele kick. He gave him everything but the kitchen sink. And Cena kicked out. It's ridiculous. Yeah, you like that pick, don't you, Luke? I figured you guys would like that. Who's this that we got going on here? We got Carmella
Escorted to the ring by
with James Ellsworth.
set for one-on-one action
With
against
Aaliyah coming up from NXT.
NXT competitors. So James Ellsworth and Carmella did.
Interesting.
Such an odd pairing. I mean, we had Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez. Benifer, it made sense. Brangelina made sense. But Chinella, this makes no sense.
Shut up, Otunga! God damn it.
Yeah,
the things he says.
Carmella asked him to come out. You got to be kidding me. I mean, you got to.
Oh, I know. I figured you would.
And look at Ellsworth. That's why WWE regrets right now going to HD. Wish you had nanotubes and like the rabbit ears.
I figured you would, because it's good stuff.
Escape there by Carmella following the bridging jackknife cover attempt by Aaliyah. Looking to make an impact here to kick off the new year.
Hey, watch the hair.
Watch the hair, Carmella.
Remember, it was 2 weeks ago here on SmackDown Live as Carmella dropping some left bombs there on the ground.
Dropping some knowledge.
Press hooks a leg. Carmella took exception to the way James Ellsworth was being treated.
Hey, wait a minute. Why is Carmella being so nice to this freak? Who could be nice to a freak like that? Really?
Spot for him. Hey, Julia Roberts married Lyle Lovett.
All right, you may need a gun to get Cena on a 3 count.
Hey, there's somebody for everybody. I hear they're calling themselves Carmellsworth now.
It's very possible.
Carmellsworth, that's got a nice ring to it, a 2 count for Carmella.
Otunga couldn't wrestle when he did wrestle. He was awful. Now he's even worse on commentary.
And Carmella,
that's true. You are married to Jennifer Hudson.
Aaliyah.
I think ours might.
Yeah, see, Luke agrees with me. He never could wrestle.
I gotta think about that.
Why does the camera have to pick up Ellsworth? Oh, we got 48 cameras here. Can we not get a camera shot with Reed in the background?
Now JBL's taking his shots at Kevin Dunn and his massive fucking
A
teeth.
circus training school. That's where she met Ellsworth.
No, that's Aaliyah. There's a Northern Lights suplex. Aaliyah, fellow Canadian who did attend
Ellsworth
circus
with the
training.
bearded lady?
And Aaliyah acquitting herself well here in her SmackDown Live debut.
Could somebody
So Aaliyah getting brought up.
Ellsworth in the back of this shot. My mom watches this show.
Oh, hold on, here we go.
And Aaliyah now on the second rope. Oh, wait a minute. What's Ellsworth doing? Ellsworth.
Oh, Jesus. You shouldn't do that, sir. Only Ellsworth can get away with touching a woman in the WWE.
James Ellsworth.
Because the man has no chin.
Drop toe hold and right into the code of silence.
Oh, please don't start with that.
But the code of silence produces screams of pain.
Ellsworth just helped Carmella win. At least Ellsworth has his shirt on.
Jesus.
And Carmellsworth celebrates a win.
She's all over it.
That's $1 with a dime. I'm going to be sick.
All right, we'll see it. Fire Kevin Dunn, of course.
Still to come tonight, the Intercontinental Championship will
Oh, can't say. It's all storyline.
some of the old tag
But you know what they say, they normally start, there's normally a little bit more going on after a few months of them being together on screen. So yeah, Ellsworth may end up being killed by Big Cass at some point in time, if what they say is true.
I told you not to tell anyone. She's nuts.
Find out what secret is stirring up diva drama.
Same old Eva. You're always gonna be the freaking same. You're a piece of.
Woo!
Tomorrow night at 9, only on E.
The bigger the conspiracy, the bigger the people involved.
Should we do a Total Divas stream? That one sounded good. Maybe we can bring the wifey into it. She'll be interested.
I have a way better deal here. 10 nuggets for $1.49. I think
She kind of kissed him on the cheek.
Clearly the better deal. He wears glasses and he
You know, it wasn't anything big.
glasses? No, I don't.
Get 2 Whopper meals for
And you know, it's you know, it is acting, so
Hi, I'm
not
Paul.
get too
I
crazy.
used to be with Verizon, but I switched to Sprint.
All right, Caden, we'll see you in a minute.
When will you? Can you hear that?
Don't let a 1% difference in network reliability cost you twice as much. Happy holidays.
Make sure if you're new in here, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button if you are in here. Pound it. Like. Let's get this underway. So what did you guys watch the Slam Crate video? Kevin Dunn's teeth did already accidentally delete someone. His name was Neville. They deleted him for a long time. But if you guys watched the Slam Crate video, what would you think was the best part of it? I don't know. I think the shirt was probably for me, the shirt was the best. Not a huge fan of the John Cena. I mean, it's cool. It's a metal diecast thing, but Cena didn't really want Cena. This guy's pretty cool. He's going to go on my backpack here in a minute. The IC Championship belt. Old school, or what you have now, depending on how you look at it. For me, this is actually new school. And then if you go back to like what Jericho had, that's the actual old school IC Championship belt. Yeah, I was a big fan of the AJT. What has happened so far? So we opened up with a Miz promo where Dean Ambrose came out. We had a Baron Corbin going up against Dolph Ziggler match. And Corbin won, but then he was gonna kill Ziggler. So then Kalisto came out and helped him. So what does any good face do? He super kicks Kalisto. Let's see, what else did we have go on tonight? We had a couple backstage segments. You just had Carmella go up against Aaliyah, where James Ellsworth gets involved. I'm trying to think of what else happened. There was not many matches. You had John Cena and AJ Styles, where then Baron Corbin said out he was going to come out and whip some ass. So that's pretty much all that was at all memorable.
Oh, I got one in Scotland from these goofs.
What is going on, Diamond Baggins? How are you? Caden's back. Could I make you a bot, please? I'm not sure how to make you a bot. What generation did you first start watching wrestling? The Attitude Era is when I first started. Actually, I should say it was the end of the Attitude Era. Diamond Baggins, there's your shout out. It was the end of the Attitude Era. 98, 99 is when I first started watching wrestling. What are you looking at me for?
Jason Jordan and Chad Gable.
Are you okay?
Last week, the SmackDown Live Wildcard Finals. It was a 4 corners elimination match down the stretch. Just the Wyatt family, then the reigning champions against American Alpha.
No Ultimate X match.
Luke Harper knocked off the apron. Watch this.
The X Division, for what it used to be, the X Division used to be good.
Talk about an upset. A little miscommunication right there between Randy Orton and Luke Harper.
But now it's just...
What we thought was unthinkable certainly happened. That door for American Alpha. So much hype surrounding this team.
Back and better than ever. What?
Chicago in front of their family and friends.
8:30.
I mean, these kids are as
Back and better than ever. Had to fix my internet.
You come out here and pin the 12-time world champion Randy Orton.
I hope it's better now. Who won? Aaliyah, Carmella. Carmella won with a little help from James Ellsworth, who tugged at Aaliyah's foot.
SmackDown Live.
They came in with
Comment moderator. Someday we'll see. I've known Luke for quite a while now, though. We don't know each other, but Luke is known Rusty for some time, so that's why Luke got it. Can you give a shout out to the greatest man that ever lived? You mean Austin Aries?
Just like that.
Wow. Poor Tyler Breeze and Fandango. Dude, they just got squashed by Jason Jordan and Gable. Oh boy, but here we go.
Nothing lasts forever.
Yeah, Ziggler turned heel.
So I would advise you to revel in this moment while you still can. Cherish it. Because sooner or later, reality will hit you. Now let's be honest, fellas. You haven't really won anything just yet. Now you may think that you have stolen the light that binds this family. But the truth is, you have only...
So Ziggler is heel. Yep, ink it in, man. Ziggler's heel. Rusty. You can go check Rusty's channel out at Falcon 1974A. It might just actually be Falcon 1974. He will be going live shortly after 205 Live for his review and analysis. Let me see if I can't find...
Well, American Alpha better get ready for next week. But tonight, the Miz.
Let me see if I can't find his channel here.
He can take the thing that's most important to him. An Intercontinental Championship match tonight. Dean Ambrose versus the Miz tonight. And that's only escalated throughout the evening. For the last few weeks, seen the animosity between former friends Natalya and Nikki Bella intensify.
There you go. You guys can check Rusty out. He'll be going live shortly after 205 Live. And he'll do the whole recap and analysis. He's a good guy.
Master of the menu. So to perfect the perfect, we made the Subway steak and cheese footlong just
Brazongo are obviously the next #1 contenders. I don't think so. Give shout out Cena for being a bitch. Yeah, well. Yeah, Cena is a little bitch. I can't stand him much anymore. But definitely go hit Rusty up. He's a good guy. He does a lot of good stuff. He does the he does the reviews afterwards. So he watches them and then reviews them. So check him out. Hit his subscribe button. He does a lot of good work over there.
This piece is so you. I know, right? I saw it and I was like, have to have it. Is it suede? It's suede. I love suede.
That's why we're there.
What you want me to do there? And his name is John Cena! Boop, 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 boop.
State Farm. You never believed
boop, 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 boop.
Knights in shining armor or happily ever after.
But
you believe
that killed me.
Came along, you'd be ready.
I don't know if I can do that again.
Time to shine. Orbit.
My father says there once was a good man in you. What did you do?
I got one guaranteed life. And I was gonna live it.
Live by night, rated R, January 13th.
Boop, 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 boop. Eat my dinner here while it's still kind of warm.
It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno.
Yeah, just text me.
You're gonna get it.
Oh no. Yeah, but definitely check Rusty out. He does a lot of good stuff. I've worked with him a few times on a few different projects. we talk to each other more, I guess you could say IRL, than we do stuff on YouTube. We talk every now and again. Glorious. I found AJ Styles buried in a hole. You know why. John Cena! My night with wrestling. Watch Wookie with show and background, and then go straight to Rusty. That's the way to do it. That is the way to do it. That's pretty much what I do. I put my show on while the show is live, and then if I'm feeling good or if I don't have a lot going on, I will go over to Rusty and listen to his review. See what he thought about the night. I know he's thinking about doing some new stuff on his channel, so I mean, he was doing some Supercard. I don't know if he's still doing Supercard or not. It's very possible he is. Oh boy. Oh boy. Here we go. I'm just looking at Twitter and it's about to explode. This is why I try to keep myself in the middle of the road. Can you do a live for Talking Smack? Talking Smack will probably be a little out of my wheelhouse. I do need to get to bed at a certain time. If Talking Smack was on directly after SmackDown and they didn't add 205 Live in there, yeah, we could have definitely done a Talking Smack, but not anymore. That's too late for me. I gotta get ready for work in the morning. Nikki, you're hot.
I know you despise me, and I really, really wish I could feel the same way about you, but I just can't. I can't.
That's so noble of you. Great. Noble Nikki.
Natty, I don't despise you. I feel bad for you. I mean, you think this is all about my looks and some spin-off and the man that I'm with?
Yes.
No, it's not. The fact is, my sister
Because if you
and I,
didn't have John
we've worked
Cena,
hard
you would
our
not be in
entire lives to make
the
the Belly
WWE
mean
anymore.
something. And you, I mean, you're just living off of your family's legacy.
Oh.
I have gotten nothing from my family.
Nothing, Natty, nothing. So when we hear your entrance music, we think of you, right? Not the Hart Foundation and everything they've done. Or when you apply the sharpshooter, we're cheering you, not the man that made it famous, your amazing, iconic uncle, Bret Hart. You know, 2 weeks ago, you said I was nothing. But all you've ever shown
Shots
is you
fired
are the
tonight.
nothing of the Hart family.
That is exactly the response that I was expecting from you. You want to make this all about my family?
Shots
you are sick,
fired.
And you are selfish, and you don't care who you hurt. And you've probably been planning this whole thing for weeks. I mean, we all saw the tweet, Nikki. The tweet that Bret sent you. Let's see the tweet.
What tweet?
Watching SmackDown Live. I admire Nikki's work ethic and determination. Yeah, right. She's always been one of my favorites. I don't even want to know the things that you did to get my Uncle Bret Hart to send out a tweet like that.
Oh.
But as far as Bret is concerned, as far as he's concerned, I'm better than Bret ever was.
Whoa, easy, girl.
And no
Easy.
one works harder than me. None of you in here. No one is more determined than me.
Easy.
And everything you have, you've gotten because of how you look.
They should just
You
premiere
use
205
your
Live
sex
pre-recorded
appeal to
before
get what
Raw.
you
I
want.
agree. Do it as like a pre-show.
And Nikki,
205
you're
Live has
beautiful.
not been very
You're beautiful,
good as of
but
recent.
Let me tell you one thing. Beauty fades.
Actually, it's never,
And when
since
your
its
beauty
inception, it
fades-
has not been good.
John is going to leave you.
Wow.
And when
We're
he does,
digging deep tonight.
You are going to die alone.
Woo! Going for the jugular tonight.
Nikki Bella's hurt enough. What a shot.
The
She deserved that one.
We definitely were going for the home run shot on those.
Strong words, trying to tell you.
Oh my, that's a good tweet too. Good job, New Age Insiders.
Wow. You aren't kidding.
Another set of guys I like to work with from time to time. I don't know. It was pre-recorded for that one episode. I don't know if they're still pre-recording it. Are they still pre-recording it? Hey, look, it's Dean.
Excuse me, Dean? Following The Miz's actions earlier tonight and Maurice's slap to Renee Young, are you ready for your Intercontinental Championship match? Are you in the right mindset for your Intercontinental Championship match?
Mindset!
I agree with that 100%, Luke. I like that idea.
I'm going to take away the most important
205
thing
Lives the
in
first
world.
hour, and then Raw's
Miz
just
is
another
not his wife.
2 hours after that. I like that.
The Intercontinental Championship.
That makes sense, actually. I never thought about doing it that way, but that's actually a really good idea.
The lunatic fringe, Dean Ambrose, has his sights set on becoming a two-time WWE Intercontinental Champion. It's not about your partners in life.
No woman on SmackDown is not hot. This is very true. Even Charlie.
WWE.
Well, the lunatic fringe is hell-bent on taking what he says is the most important thing that Miz possesses, and that is the Intercontinental Championship. And the question is, who will be the Intercontinental Champion when we roll through
It's going to be Miz.
Louisiana next Tuesday for SmackDown Live?
The Miz defends the Intercontinental Championship against Dean Ambrose next.
All right, kids, we're going to have to take a quick bio break. Meaning I'm hitting the loo. BRB.
I feel like I was bred for this. I know I can do this. I just can't wait to win. I'm here to make a mark, just like everyone else.
It's the chance for a lifetime. Winning this tournament is absolutely everything to me.
Los Angeles will become a test case for a new way forward. Our goal is total information awareness. I'm so scared.
Ready or not, here I come.
People still need to respect the civilian authority.
Ready or not, here I come.
We need to maintain order.
You can't hide.
We now have the capacity to follow your every move.
The
occupation is watching us.
Can't hide.
I know what you've been doing.
Ready or not,
They're coming for all of us.
I can't live like this.
We stay together. That's how we survive.
ready or not, here I come. You can't hide.
These little grillers are the ultimate snackable grilled cheese.
So great, man. Like the perfect comfort food.
Yeah, I know, and I'm all about comfort.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know that. Triple cotton t-shirt, my bathrobe, my toe bunnies, hip and hop. What's up, boys?
Yeah, it is kind of weird that you leave the house though in your pajamas.
Oh, no, man, this is business casual.
What business?
Nunya?
Nunya business? Oh.
Get comfortable from breakfast to bedtime with new low grillers starting at 79 cents. This is how you Sonic.
Sandy Cage is back.
A device that controls every satellite in the world has fallen into the wrong hands.
Let's show them how we do it. I live for this.
Triple X, rated PG-13.
Chili's has always had great deals. Now 3 courses for just $10. Choose from entrees like ribs, burgers, fajitas, and new house smoked chicken. Then get a house salad and a mini molten cake, all for just $10. Chili's, chillin' since '75.
Thank you for dining with us. Hope to see you again soon. Thank you so much.
Whoa. I got this. Just gotta reach the check. Almost there.
can't reach it.
If you have alligator arms, you avoid picking up the check.
What?
That's what you do.
I got this. Thanks, Dennis.
If you want to save 15% or more on car insurance, you switch to Geico. It's what you do.
Oh, that is good crispy duck.
Since 1986, year after year, nobody puts more new Chevrolets on Wisconsin roads than Holtz Motors. Nobody.
Get more movies with Time Warner Cable.
Why do you want to join the CIA?
I feel like I'm made to do this.
Ready for a little action?
There's something wrong going on inside the government. I can't ignore it.
As a valued customer, you get instant access to over 3,000 of the hottest new movie releases.
There are consequences.
Like Snowden. Just go to Movies on Demand, all new, and order Snowden today on Time Warner Cable.
It's $75 off. Go to buylisa.com today.
You need this bed.
Using my trusty umbrella.
Oh, so
William. On 205 Live,
I gotta applaud you guys.
My expedition to exhibition, the most proper of wrestling skills.
I didn't realize we had a full team up.
Looking forward to seeing the extraordinary gentleman.
So congrats to you guys.
My
filling up that team.
To exhibition, the most proper of wrestling skills. Tonight.
So congrats on that, guys, for filling up the team. On filling up that team on Supercard. Woo! Good shit, guys. I'll play a little bit here. Stop it. Oh, nothing running here. But good shit on filling up that team, kids.
To get his hands on the Miz.
Oh, I forgot how long these matches were. I was just gonna do one. I thought I was done already. A lot of Enzos up in this piece. Came to play. There's a price to pay. But thank you guys so much for if you joined my Supercards team.
Well, you've got to give the devil his due. The Miz,
really appreciate that. Coming on out, fill up that Supercards team. Good stuff.
We have learned that the Miz will appear, win or lose on Talking Smack immediately following 205 Live, only on the WWE Network.
Now, John, it was right here in Jacksonville in March 2009 that you won the Intercontinental Championship. Talk about the prestige of this title.
Well, they completed the career slam for me. I held over every other WWE Championship. The Intercontinental Championship was the last one to win, and to me, it meant the world to me. It finished my career because I idolized
what Luke said. It's great for Wookie. He starts Raw with listening to Austin Aries. You know it. You know I love my Austin.
Fortunately, I won it. I'm sure Miz
male
feels the
solo
exact
toughness.
same way, being a 6-time Intercontinental Champion.
You're exactly right. I mean, the Intercontinental Championship has pretty much defined the Miz lately.
I don't know if we won that one or lost that one.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the Intercontinental
Hold on, buddy, okay? Yikes.
Introducing the challenger.
Let me put some rare cards in here for some reason. I'm not sure why.
Weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose. And
yeah, for sure.
Accompanied by Maurice, residing in Hollywood, California. Weighing in at 221
almost done here, buddy.
pounds. He is the Intercontinental Champion, The Miz.
Now I'm going up against Commons here.
Stop.
And
that is what it's all about.
One of the prestigious championships in WWE. You mentioned it. JBL, Pat Patterson, inaugural champion in 1979. And we are underway. And immediately Ambrose attacking The Miz. And releasing some of that pent-up fury after what The Miz and his significant other Maurice did to Renee Young. But The Miz putting the boots now to the challenger.
Yeah, Miz better run. I mean, it's not wise to provoke Dean Ambrose. This guy, he's not the kind of guy you want to talk crazy to. He's already unbalanced.
But it's not, yeah, you're right. It's not like Dean Ambrose.
See if we can't find something good in here.
And Ambrose lighting up The Miz like Times Square on New Year's Eve as he seeks his second Intercontinental Championship.
I don't think Dean Ambrose is going to lose this thing. I think he's going to get disqualified. They call him a lunatic fringe for a reason. He's completely out of control, completely unhinged.
No, Dean said he wants to take what means the most to Miz, and that's the Intercontinental Championship.
Remember, The Miz.
It's not going to happen. It's going to flip out. I'm telling
Brock.
you, David. This Dean Ambrose is unhinged. He can't control himself.
And another thing, John, the championship advantage, the champion's advantage, The Miz, of course, has it in this matchup.
Where am I in all
Ambrose
this?
has to win by pinfall or submission. Can't claim the championship via count out or disqualification.
Ooh, I want that SummerSlam card.
And don't think Miz doesn't understand that.
You will hit commons until legendary.
On The Miz.
Oh, I hit an uncommon, just a random uncommon female. It was so weird. No, I did not, Kaden. I will check it right now.
Ambrose runs his face right into the steel steps, and man, Ambrose.
Don't smoke weed, I deep fry it. Nice.
But he is making a statement, manhandling The Miz. Nothing but enmity exists between.
I guess we hit legendary. I had no idea that I hit a full team. I had no idea you guys actually came through and came onto the team.
Talk about ringing in the new year. Man. Oh.
I wasn't playing. Well, I wasn't playing because I was sick. But I wasn't playing due to the fact of.
Fuego here on SmackDown Live, and you're right. He needs to bring the champion.
I wasn't playing due to the fact of I didn't think I had a team.
Goes for the cover.
He got him back in. Ambrose knows what he's doing.
And so does The Miz, David. Look at this. That is a veteran move.
But let's not forget, The Miz has this coming to him. He stepped over the line with Renee Young. He stepped over the line again when he had Maurice slap Dean. Whoa.
Be careful there.
Just sent the Intercontinental Champion, The Miz, flying over the announcer's table.
It's the highest I've seen The Miz jump. Oh, wait, he was thrown.
Oh, wrecking ball drop kick.
Nice.
What I tell you,
with a big dime.
It could be Darren Young. It could be.
Ambrose is out of control.
And that's a recording, by the way, as Maurice has played a
I don't
huge
think
role
so, but
in
it
The
could
Miz
be Darren
becoming
Young.
a six-time Intercontinental Champion.
Ambrose is hurt.
The bigger the conspiracy, the bigger the people involved.
We'll expose him all the way to the top.
How we doing, Daniel? You're here just in time for the main event. I think we're going to skip 205 Live tonight. I'll be watching it, but I don't think I'm going to do the streaming because I'm going to pop in the shower, get ready for work tomorrow. I'm not feeling so hot here still, so I need to get some sleepies before I have to go to work.
Yeah, with Liberty Mutual, all I needed to do to get an estimate was snap a photo of the damage, and voila.
Voila.
I wish
What
my
is
insurance
this?
company had that. Wait, hold it, boys.
Oreo
Where's
stuffed
your brother?
cookies.
Where's your brother? Hey, where's Charlie? Charlie?
You can leave worry behind when Liberty stands
What?
with you. Liberty stands with.
I want some. Just gonna find the picture. It could be the Yeti. Oh no, play with Mom's phone if you got Mom's phone. No, put that. Give me the headset. Give me the headset. Thank you. You don't even know how to use it. but not feeling so hot here when I get in the tub. I gotta shave my face before I go into work tomorrow. Get some things done here. Take some more medicine. Get some schnizzle done. Oh, that Batman dude just got taken the F out. Now he's getting killed by a bull. How cool is that? Oh, yeah, I'm really feeling it now again. I don't know. I slept all day today. I'm really feeling it. Where do I work? I am a salesperson. I'm not going to tell you where I work, but I'll tell you I am a salesperson. It could be the Yeti. Oh, it's not tall. You know what? It's not tall enough for the Yeti. Let's just put it that way. The Rusty just posted this thing for cookies, and I now want one. They look delicious. What are you looking at? Let me see. Let me see, buddy. I can't help you if you don't let me see. That's like a s'more cookie, and that looks delicious. Oh, yeah. S'more cookies. What kind of cookie is this? Some kind of red velvet cookie. Let's take a red velvet dough stuff. Some cream cheese. Wrap it all up. Oh, that's going to be good. All right, take it then. Oh, that looks delicious. I want to eat it. I want to eat it all.
Dolph Ziggler just sent the champion.
Or Dean Ambrose, rather.
Or, excuse me, Dean Ambrose to the outside goes The Miz.
Easy drunk, Don Lemon.
To the top rope.
But it's Dean Ambrose looking to
going up.
Oh! And throwing caution to the wind. Let's not forget how The Miz has disrespected Dean and Renee Young and had his wife Marie slap them both.
When's the last time you saw the IC title main event something? Isn't that crazy? It takes a brand split and SmackDown Live to have the IC title be the big title.
Reversal on the Irish whip, but it's a lariat by Ambrose.
I believe we call that a clothesline.
Ambrose looking to turn Jacksonville into the Ambrose Asylum forearm. Run! Oh, well scouted by The Miz, avoiding that running bulldog.
It's holding his knee.
Equally well scouted by Ambrose, rolls him up for a 2 count.
I gotta hand it to Ambrose, who's playing possum there for a second. Terrific counter. You know, Ambrose does something that's very cogent, and all of a sudden it surprises you because he's so capricious in everything else he does.
Oh, wow. Unorthodox offense by The Miz, looking to hyperextend.
Main event's better than WrestleMania. Yeah, well, when you have what you had at WrestleMania this year,
that left leg for
soften him up for the
WrestleMania wasn't
Ambrose
so
needs to find
hot.
a way to get out of this.
That figure 4 bequeathed to The Miz by the great one, Ric Flair.
I'm thinking The Miz retains here as well.
The Miz himself, 6-time Intercontinental Champion.
Because they think that's going to make everybody very happy if you show random things in the crowd.
Look like he barely grazed it.
Looking for that lunatic lariat. Drops down from the skull-crushing finale.
Wow, that was close.
2 count.
WrestleMania 33 might be nice.
Hook the leg.
I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. We're going to have to wait and see.
And again, The Miz putting the Intercontinental Championship up for
Well, if you're
grabs.
going main event of WrestleMania this year versus main event of right now, yeah, it's
within
better.
a 1 count of becoming a 2-time Intercontinental champ.
Sticks.
I think it is a look of concern, but
Well,
Maurice has certainly seen The Miz in all kinds of high-profile title matches. Miz finds a way to win.
Because, yeah, Hunter versus...
Willing to throw caution to the wind, but The Miz, the
Hunter
southpaw.
versus, who is it, Reigns? Nobody wanted to see that. Nobody was interested.
To the crown of the head.
Ambrose's knee is still in bad shape. You can see him up there just squeezing it.
And Miz nursing that left shoulder injury. And yet they're willing to pull out all the stops.
Somebody taught these guys how to sell.
Championship.
Somebody taught Maurice how to be nervous on the outside.
Doing whatever is necessary.
Hoping to see what normal teeth should look like. And I heard big tapper. Not Kevin done big tapper.
Maurice on the apron again.
You're out of here.
Interference here.
It worked. Beautiful.
Oh, no, come on.
He'll kick out.
Skull crushing finale will
Pace dividends again.
Because finishers aren't finishers anymore,
this is
kiddies.
Why you don't provoke a lunatic. Right here.
I'm sure the lunatic knows where he is right now, David.
And Maurice proving to be more than a good luck charm for her husband, the Intercontinental Champion, The Miz. Again,
And he didn't kick her out after that. Why?
Yeah, she's far more than a good luck charm. She's a weapon of destruction.
She's been kicked out way faster than that, and this is what you're gonna. That's good. Well, no, we're not gonna kick her out now.
On SmackDown Live for the Intercontinental title. And The Miz, again, taking from SmackDown Live GM Daniel Bryan's playbook with these.
Somebody taught these guys how to sell.
Continues to taunt the GM while trying to punish Ambrose.
Ambrose played the part of every last kickback.
This is that one. Ambrose back up on his feet.
That lunatic lariat is just, it's such an ugly move. It was cute the first 4 times, but now it's just like,
But Ambrose is hurt.
Both super
This is not good anymore.
Ambrose can't get the quick cover that he needs.
Have paid the price.
Yeah, the only time it didn't end a match was when you had either like a WrestleMania or a high-end pay-per-view, and it might take 2.
Get a 3 count.
But normally finishers, that was it. That person hit their finisher, game over. Especially on TV, if you hit your finisher, done. Now everybody does a suicide dive.
Got us a flying lunatic.
Oh, come on, her again?
Maurice back in the face of Ambrose.
So does Renee Young come out now, or is he just qualifying her? Why would you do that?
Ambrose doesn't want her to be.
Yeah, no, it doesn't qualify me. Just kick her out. You're out of here.
Now that's the right decision.
Maurice has been banished. The Intercontinental Championship match continues here on SmackDown Live.
Just worse than Sir Alex time. How do you influence a referee's decision like that?
The Miz with the Intercontinental title. Ambushing Ambrose.
He got
eyes open. You knew he was kicking out. Dean likes to close his eyes when he's going to take that pin.
To vie for the Intercontinental title.
It's going to take more than that.
Right?
Now the Miz has lost
Yeah, back
Maurice.
then, if you got hit with a finisher, it was over.
And John, that's just
Now it's like you got to hit 7 finishers before it's over. And a title belt? A title belt was it. Like, you got hit with a title belt, your day was done.
I don't think right now either one of them tomorrow is even noticing whether Maurice is gone or not. I don't think Dean Ambrose is able to notice anything, and here it comes.
Paul Nelson looking for the skull-crushing.
Dirty Deeds.
Dirty Deeds! Do we have a new Intercontinental Champion?
Oh, my.
Here is your winner, and the new Intercontinental Champion, Dean Ambrose.
Man, he earned that one.
Happy New
I did not see that one coming.
He becomes a 2-time WWE
Not at all.
And he should have been disqualified. Dean Ambrose should have been disqualified.
No, Maurice tried to save the Intercontinental Championship. That's what happened.
Oh, come on.
The wrestler won the championship.
Called no selling. Thanks, Vince.
Bullied a WWE official into continuing the match. This match should have been over.
Are you kidding me? The Miz's wife slapped Ambrose in the face.
And let's revisit what transpired.
Why would you do that?
Now that's where the Miz should have been disqualified. Yes. Right in front of the referee.
No.
But she was ejected. The Miz thought he had it won after using the Intercontinental title.
Great call by the official, though, throwing her out.
But in the end, the reversal of the skull-crushing finale.
And it only took one Dirty Deeds. That's crazy.
To the 1, 2, 3. We have a new.
Well, kids, I'm going to call it for tonight. I will be watching 205 Live, but I'm not going to be streaming it just due to the fact of I would like to get into the shower and all that kind of stuff. And I don't think that's something you guys want to see. I don't think you want to see me in the shower. So I'm going to shave, get in the shower. Everybody, you have a fantastic night, and I will see you guys tomorrow for some Lucha Underground. Have a good one. If you're new, don't forget, hit that like button on your way out. If you're new, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And I will talk to you guys then later.